Twins system recap where there is no such thing as a Twins off night, baby. We've got 4 baseball games to talk about still, even with the Twins being rained out. Starting out with the St. Paul Saints, Caleb Thielbar making his second rehab appearance. Shocked to see that he went 2 innings, because that's not something he has done in each of the past 2 seasons for the Twins. So for him to go 2 innings on a rehab assignment, I think we won't see him with the Saints his next outing. I think he'll be back with the Twins. 2 innings, gave up 1 hit. It was a solo homer. No walks, 4 strikeouts. 21 of his 28 pitches were strikes. So he's looking sharp. Caleb Thielbar. Moving up to Double-A, Wichita, Andrew Cassetti. I didn't recognize this guy the first time I watched Wichita. He is clean. Used to have the mullet going on back there last year. But that swing is recognizable. So quick to the ball. Cassetti hits one over the berm in left field. An absolute blast. Big, strong guy. Salutes the bullpen. Again, quick to the ball. Emmanuel Rodriguez, though. He hit this to the moon. They said 422 feet on the broadcast. I don't believe it. That was 600 feet at least. He has a 1,400 OPS. He's hitting 389 with a 542 on-base percentage and an 889 slugging. Not his OPS. An 889 slugging so far in Double-A. Emmanuel Rodriguez, wow. Moving over to Cedar Rapids, Luke Keeschel led this game off with a home run. The Twins' second-round pick from last year's draft out of Arizona State goes high off that batter's eye in center field. And we got to see the flow. Number 1 on the flow prospect list, I think, here is Luke Keeschel for that. Wow. Guy shouldn't be able to be good at baseball and have that kind of hair. Here's that swing from Keeschel. Bam. Beautiful. Again, dead center field to lead off the game, which was nice for Andrew Morris, who got the start and was amazing for the Kernels. 6 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 run, no walks, 9 strikeouts for Andrew Morris. 72 pitches it only took him to go 6 innings. 53 were strikes. He got 19 swinging strikes on 72 pitches in this game. We're going to see the 3 hits he gives up consecutively, by the way, in the top of the 4th inning. An infield grounder that hits off his glove. A opposite field broken bat bloop for the second hit. Again, these were all in a row. The only hits he gives up this entire outing in 6 innings. And then a little dribbler that goes to the infield. That was the entire offense that Andrew Morris gave up in 6 innings. All while striking out 9 guys and walking no one on 72 pitches. 19 swinging strikes. He was incredible. One of the few guys in the system, you see him talking to himself there, yelling at himself. They have a lot of stoic dudes, especially with the starting staff. I think a lot of the guys try to kind of limit their energy to put it all on the mound. But Morris, I like. He gets a little animated. He talks to himself. He yells out there. I really enjoy this guy a lot. He's a guy I've been really trying to talk up, who kind of got under the radar. I think this offseason people kind of caught up on what kind of a year he had. Oh, man. So Morris was amazing. This absolutely broke my heart. Danny De Andrade, who's kind of like my big pop-up pick guy for this year. I'm a huge fan of his. This looks horrible. This looks horrible for Danny De Andrade. He also got hit by a pitch in this game, too. So just a rough night for Danny. Cannot walk off the field under his own power. Crushed. Absolutely heartbroken for this guy. Hopefully this looks worse than it actually is, but I think we can expect to not see Danny De Andrade for a while, which is a real shame. Fort Myers, we have another rehab guy. We already looked at Caleb Thielbar. Here's Trevor Larnach rehabbing with the mighty Mussels. He had a really great game. He got to face off against Taiwan Walker, who was rehabbing, a Phillies starting pitcher. So that was kind of handy for him to get to see a big league arm. Here he hits a 2-run double for the mighty Mussels. He also got a single here. I think the exit velo on this was like 105.4 or something. Really hit that one on the screws. Also drew a walk. Here are the starting pitching rundown for this evening. David Festa really had an inefficient outing for the Saints. Unfortunately, did not pitch well. There you see that line from Morris. My goodness. Absolutely gorgeous. Don't get to see that many guys go 6 in this system. You pretty much have to do what he did, especially early on here. They're going to be kind of keeping an eye on guys early, especially. Here are the notable hitting performances. Should call out that Cassetti also had 3 hits for the wind surge, but Emmanuel Rodriguez with that line, hard to keep him off of there. Luke Keeschel had a big game. We saw Larnach. John Kersey Jr. hit his second homer of the year for the Saints. He's off to a very nice start. So Saints and Kernels win. Surge and Mussels lose. Thank you so much for checking this one out. I really appreciate it. We'll be back again tomorrow talking baseball, looking at highlights, talking Twins, looking at minor leaguers once again. Appreciate your support. Come on back tomorrow.